Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is National Master Laurent Belakis, and today we'll take a look at the lower box country Scholastic Chess League standings and of the playoffs also. So the first division, we have Upper Dublin, 6 wins, 1 losses. Germantown Academy, 5 wins, 1 tie, 1 loss. North Penn still fighting for the playoffs with 4 wins and 3 losses, and Norristown area 3 wins, 3 losses, 1 tie. So with 3 more matches to go. Lower Montco division, Abington 6 wins, 1 tie. Probably they're gonna be the winner of this division. Lower Moreland 4 wins, 1 tie, 1 loss, and Lassa 4 wins and a tie and 2 losses. Okay. Council Rock, perfect score, outstanding. Headborough Horsham 4 wins, 2 losses. Williamton 4 wins, 2 losses, and NEJ Doylestown 3 wins, 3 losses. So these are the teams that they are still fighting for the playoffs. Holy Ghost Prep 6 wins, 1 loss. Pensbury 5 wins in a row. NEJ Yardley 4 wins, 1 and 1 loss. As of now, we have the winner of each division qualify for the playoff: Abington, Holy Ghost Prep, Council Rock, Upper Dublin, and we have LaSalle, Lower Moreland, Pensbury, and Germantown Academy. Let's see the game of the day, and we have North Penn versus Norristown. So we have Westy versus Alexis. So in this game we have e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4. The Italian game, or the gioco piano, and already white is pressuring the vulnerable f7 pawn. Black played bishop c5. Both players, they developing the pieces fighting for the center, and white played d3. And now black played h6. I assume black wanted to stop knight g5. Can black play just knight f6, and if white plays knight g5 to castle? Sure it can. After knight takes f7, rook takes f7, bishop takes f7, king takes f7, black has 2 pieces for the rook, and 2 pieces are stronger than a rook in the opening and in the middle game, because especially here where the rooks, they don't have no open fires, and it takes forever till you activate these rooks. So it was nothing to be afraid of here with h6. I'm wondering if white could have played like c3 and somehow tried to punish black, because he didn't play knight f6. So with the idea you're threatening before b5 and to take the pawn, you also have queen b3, and another idea is d4. So you have the dual pawn center. It will be interesting. So if we play d6 and to play before bishop b6, a4, a6, and you have all this queenside extension, and these pawns, they cover a lot of squares on the queen side, and you have space advantage with white. Let's go back to the game. Knight c3, knight f6, castle and castle, so both kings are safe and sound. a3, so the idea is that if black plays knight a5 to attack the bishop could retreat on a2 and keep the bishop on the strong diagonal. d6, black wants to play bishop g4 to pin this knight, and then to play knight d4 to take on f3 and double up the pawns and open up the white king. h3, stopping bishop g4, controlling the g4 square, and a6, same idea. If white plays knight a4 attacking the bishop, then the bishop could retreat to a7, and this is a very strong diagonal for the bishop. Bishop d2, developing the bishop, connecting the heavy pieces in the back rank. King h8. Idea of king h8 is, I assume that he wanted to move out from the pin. Queen e2, connecting the rooks. Knight h7. I don't like this knight h7. However, black is consistent. His plan was to push f5. After knight d5, black was very consistent and he played f5. White played b4, bishop a7, king h1, same idea, but now black played f4. And this is a very beautiful pawn structure. Black gained a lot of space advantage, has a very strong bishop on f2, and he could even think about a kingside attack here with the pieces behind, and just reminds me a little bit of the King's Indian. If white doesn't do anything, so probably that's why white played g3. But the minus of the g3 move is that you're hanging the h3 pawn. So I just want to check. The computer gives a huge plus for white. Now it says equal. So it's hard to let's say I make a natural move. I mean I like d4 to counter-attack in the center when black attacks on the king side, and to shut that bishop down also. So knight b8, and when you play d4, knight d7, and pawn takes, and now I could kick you out with c6, because this is a very strong knight in the center. Now we could play g3, g5, and the g file opens up, and finally c6. In the game, white played g3 straight, and it's a big difference. After bishop takes h3, rook g1, bishop g4, black is winning in this position. He's up a pawn, and he pinned the knight on f3, and he's threatening knight d4, and g takes f takes g3, and to capture on f3. So white played rook g2, black played knight d4. Black could have played also knight g5, and he will have the square for his king, and he will not have the problems like in the game. After knight d4, white played knight h4. He could have taken on e5, and bishop takes, then knight g6, king g8, and double check and mate. It's a very beautiful checkmate. white played knight h4 with the same idea. The only difference is that black could have captured on h4 with check, capturing a knight, and then he could have captured the queen and his up a piece, easy win. Instead, probably black didn't even look at it, and he just captured the queen, and after knight g6 check, king h8, knight e7 was played in the game. We could play knight f6 check too, same idea with a double check, a beautiful checkmate. It was a short game, but it shows you guys that even if you up material, you still have to pay attention. You have a winning position, you still have to pay attention, and the game is still not over till your opponent shakes your hand and stops the clock. I hope you guys enjoyed the game, and wish you guys good luck in the rest of your games.